Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Oh, wait, it's Lexi this week. Hi, Lexi. I know it pains Margaret. It pains my good friend Margaret to listen to me. So you'll listen for her and you'll repeat back. Hi, Laura, Margaret's ex-friend. She's listening to see if I mention her. You're mentioned, Laura. Okay, now you're happy, girl. I think what's really set you guys off and you're running with it, you love it that well, look, I think Melissa knows that, her good friend Marge has, she likes to stir. She's got those up in bed at night with that mocktail, that soiree on the Finstas, dialing for dollars. And one phone is making some Macbeth purchases and doing some licensing. And in the other hand is those Finstas. So I think Melissa knows deep down, this is my good friend, but my good friend sometimes stirs the shit. So Dolores is the one she trusts the most. I get it. Messy G also said that she thinks the three newbies, we talked about the newbies a few weeks ago, Jessica, Corrali, and Tiffany Chantel, and Miss Giovanzo. I think Kara is her first name. I always forget her first name. She says they played it up. They knew the cameras were there. And Messy G, I got some news for you, girl. I know you think you're like discovering the world's problem, like this big discovery you're having. This is season 14, baby. On every franchise, the newbies are coming in all prepared. They all know the cameras are there. They're all acting for the cameras. Has anyone turned on the show called Real Housewives of Atlanta and watched a woman by the name of Drew Sidora? You think she knows the cameras are there? Yeah, I think so. Has anyone turned on season 14 of RHONY, my hometown? One of my 3 hometowns at the moment. But my birthplace, really, it's where my heart lies. I was actually born in Connecticut, but, I resonate with New York. All those girls on New York knew the cameras were there. They didn't get messy. Then they got to the reunion and they're exhausted and they got messy. But Melissa, you're not telling us anything new. Come on, girl. Come up with something new. What else this week? She shaded Jackie. Melissa, like I said, this Messy G, she's had a busy week with the mouth. She's running the mouth while Teresa's over there at Kathy Helen's birthday or Christmas party. God, I'm making a lot of mistakes today. I guess I'm tired. But she says she shaded Jackie and saying certain people, will do anything for the camera and basically switch alliances for the camera. Look, Jackie swears up and down. I've had a little discussion with Jackie. I've spoken to Jackie recently. I'll be honest with you all. Jackie says, this is real and it's organic. So we'll see. We'll see. Look, I've said it before, real, not real. Jackie, I don't care. Girl, I mean, hats off to you. Hats off to you. Like, yeah. I had an ad salesperson tell me this past week, I'm going to relate it to this. Because look, we're entering our 5th year of business here, guys. We're entering our 5th year of business. And listen, you want to grow a business every year that you're in it, but it gets to a point where you're so on the top in terms of maybe the dollars and cents that you're like, even if we don't grow this, we keep it the same. Even if we dip a little bit, it's okay. But look, this year, I've had the best year personally, 2023 financially, as far as this podcast goes. But this was a tough year for ad sales. Ad sales are back. So we are heading into 2024. I apologize to all of you with more ads than ever. I don't even want to bring it up because you're all rolling your fucking eyes. I get it. We have a lot of ads on this podcast, but darlings, I need to make up for lost time. It's the year. So my point is, I was talking to this ad salesperson and they're like, David, dear, we are, out of everyone we work with, you're the least person we're worried about. You will figure it out and always come out on top. And if basket 1 is going down, basket 2 will be built back up. And I'm like, that is actually true of me. That's how I feel about Jackie. I feel personally, I don't care if it's organic or not. If this is all a charade, it's all a facade, whatever it is, you with Teresa, if it's going to save you your job and give you life in this franchise, personally, I say clap, clap, clap. Job well done, Miss Goldschneider. I don't really care if it's organic or not, but Jackie says it is, so I'm going to take her word for it. But Messy G ain't happy. Look, you call me a flip-flopper. It's possible to have an awakening and say, hey, I like this Teresa. Also, we had a Christmas party by Miss Jennifer Aydin. Jackie was there. Teresa was there. I think this happened right after we wrapped recording this last week. So Jackie's in, man. Jackie is in. Trey was so happy to see her. She was so happy to see Trey. Aydin is selling her Booga Wolf stuff. This Teresa and Jackie and Jennifer, they are having a good Christmas season. Everybody go buy the Booga Wolf. You can text me after, Jennifer, and thank me for this. I don't know. What's going to happen when I walk down the streets of New York City with a Booga Wolf shirt on? I don't know, Jennifer. But let me consider it, okay? I can do a podcast in it. Teresa was over there for Kathy Hilton's birthday party. I mean Christmas party. Jeez, I keep saying birthday party. Let me tell you how this works, guys, because I get invites all day. When you're in the business and you have a publicist, you get an invite. It's just that simple. Now, yes, there were real friends of Kathy's there. But when I see, and I've had a lot of these people on my podcast, so I am not shading anyone. When I see like Olivia Flowers, Landon Clements from Southern Charm Pass, mind you, Landon lives in LA. Alexis Bellino, I mean, no offense, we just sung her praises. Like, you're not friends with Alexis, okay? You're inviting all the housewives. You have a PR team. They get invited. Everyone wants a picture with Kathy Hilton. It's not like all these people are Kathy's friends. And it's sponsored by DirecTV. So, look, these are the things that I get invited to. I'm not saying I was invited to this particular one. I personally don't love, would I go to these things? Yes. Do I go to them? Yes. They're just not for me. They're just not, I find them to be like, they were for me. And I would truly rather be in a restaurant in the actual corner where no one recognizes me. And I'm sitting with like a really good friend or two friends. And like, I might look really good from the waist up, but I have on sweatpants. Okay, I'm not going to wear sweatpants to a restaurant, but you get the idea. And I'm just like, I just want to have a real conversation about something real in the world. So all this stuff, I'm just saying, guys, I know it all looks great, but like whatever you're doing right now, trust me, a lot of these people at these things are not having fun. I swear to you, take my word for it. But we had everybody there. It looked like a great event. Kyle was there. Kathy Hilton recently just did an interview where she said, she did an interview. Paris and Love. Paris gets married. Paris's show is back. Kathy is doing the press with Paris, and Kathy said, listen, Kyle never would have let it get to this point if she weren't serious about it. It's over. It's over. I've said it. I'll say it again. Kathy's saying it. It's over. It's over between Kyle and Mauricio, which we're going to get into in a second. But Kathy is just, the Christmas party looked good. Kathy Hilton, guys. I love how Lisa Rinna wasn't there. We know better than to invite her. Biggest bully in Hollywood.